Michigan Localbitcoins user charged with unlicensed money transmitting. A regular user of Localbitcoins, a facilitator of exchanging fiat currencies for Bitcoin, was formally charged in United States District Court. The Michigan man is accused of violating money transmitting business licensing requirements. Localbitcoins trading volume sets new global all-time high. Localbitcoins user indicted by Homeland Security Investigations. A criminal complaint filed the 25th of October 2017 against Bradley Anthony Stetke, a Localbitcoins user, accuses the man of buying, selling and oaking in number 8220 deals for hundreds of thousands of dollars in Bitcoin while failing to comply with money transmitting business registration requirements set forth in Title 31, United States Code, Section 5330, and number 8221, scene of the and number 8216, crime, and number 8217, asserts that from summer of 2015 through fall of this year, Mr. Stetke ran a Bitcoin exchange under the handle and number 8216, salt and pepper and number 8217. The next few paragraphs of the 17-page document detail a basic understanding of Bitcoin, concluding in an odd equivocation in number 8216, Part F and number 8217, and number 8220. Bitcoin is not inherently illegal and has known legitimate uses. Much like cash, Bitcoins, however, are also used to facilitate illicit transactions and to launder criminal proceeds. And number 8221. Further into the document, the complaint retreats to an awkward appraisal by Agent Randall and the She concerning the deep web, dark web, and Tor housing in number 8211, none of which seem to have anything to do with the case against Mr. Stetke. At a stop in the document, Agent Randall insists any transaction of $3,000 USD or more must comply with existing Know Your Customer (KYC) regulations. There, it does seem to point to issues for selling so much as one Bitcoin at its present value. For the next couple of paragraphs, the complaint gives a general overview of Localbitcoins and its business model. At page 9, Mr. Stetke comes into focus. Salt and Pepper describes himself as an honest oak, asking to meet it at a restaurant for potential transactions. The pages that immediately follow are dissections of Mr. Stetke and number 8217's identification, from phone numbers to license pictures and the vehicle he is known to drive. Sell Bitcoin. Face jail time. Readers soon learn that Mr. Stetke charged a 5% premium for his services. She undercover agents exploited his easy trade methods, meeting with him 6 times. In 24 transactions, she gained over 126 Bitcoin, totaling more than $50,000 USD. Mr. Stetke allegedly helped she agents oak a $35,000 USD out-of-state deal. A nearby passage also documents. It goes on in this manner for a while. She undercovers urge him to deal in more than his set $500 United States dollars limit, which Mr. Stetke is quoted as saying is an arbitrary amount that makes him a number 8220 comfortable, and number 8221. Other quotes have Mr. Stetke telling agents he really does not want to know what they and number 8217 redoing with Bitcoin, as he desires to not run afoul of laws. Mr. Stetke mentions not being able to trade with a person he knew to be eaking the law with Bitcoins purchased from him. Other one-sided, out-of-context quotes are attributed to Mr. Stetke. She alleges that Mr. Stetke okayed his own policy by selling an amount over $13,000 USD, along with other incidents of a similar nature. Exactly in no part of the complaint does Mr. Stetku encourage hurting someone. He never solicits agents for drugs. He never urges weapons be purchased with Bitcoin. He never steals from agents or undercuts them in transactions. No deep, dark web. No tour. He sells them Bitcoin. No questions asked.